Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekend update, August 15th. We've got our new and improved set here. I'm feeling fancy and pretty up here. That's just the background, not me. Don't worry. But we got a lot of great things going on here, Samson. Let's dive right into all the fantastic things going on. First of all, our weekly market update. We seem to have settled in a little bit into this August market where it's a lot of people on vacation, back and forth, kind of just going to get started for back to school here the third and fourth week of August. Most counties going back. So I think we kind of had this little bit of a lull that we normally get here at the end of summer. But also the stats are pretty consistent week over week from looking at all these. Our showings, 19,700, almost the exact same as last week. Our contracts, 1,255, almost the exact same as last week. Our days on market, 1 day more. New listings, 1,210, 6% less than last week, but still a good amount. It's not too far off. That active inventory is the big one we chart. 9,678 active listings. It's about 31% more week over week. That's about where that's sat for a little while. Remember, this peaked at 45, 50% more inventory than last year. So 31% is kind of where it's settled the last few weeks. We look at North Central Virginia, smaller region, about 6,000 showings, almost the exact same. 450 contracts, almost the exact same. So you can see kind of week over week, we've been pretty steady. New listings, 469, actually 9% more than last week. It's about 45 more listings, so it's not a huge jump, but a pretty good jump there. We've got our active inventory, 3,243. This jumped up a little bit to 40.1%. This was in the 30s, probably because that new influx of inventory we had there in that market. So interesting there. Our Baltimore Metro is the second biggest market we look at here. Just under 12,000 showings, down 3% from last week, but it's not a big number there in a huge 12,000 showing sample. New purchase contracts, 815, almost exactly the same. New listings, 784. Interesting, this one was down 9%. So we got a little bit less showings, a little bit less listings. But, again, it's that end of summer, kind of sort through it here. Active inventory, 5,674, almost the exact same as last week. 23% more than last year. This has been about 25 to 27 most weeks. So this actually tightened up a little bit this week. It's going to tighten up when you have the exact same amount of contracts, but less listings go on the market than week over week. So we actually got a little bit tighter in inventory this week there. Maryland, West Virginia, Panhandle, 2,300 showings, down 5% from last week. It's about 100 showings, not too big of a deal. Contracts up 2.3%, pretty similar. New listings, 205, down 10%. So that's down about 20 listings. Again, not a huge deal in the grand scheme of the world. Active inventory, 1,964. It's 35% more than last year. This is about what this is tracked at week over week, so fairly similar data there. Southern Maryland, which we added to the list last week, 1,709 showings, down 5%. Again, that's about 80 showings, not a huge deal. New contracts, 139, down 11%. That's about 14 contracts down. So, it's significant when you look at a percentage, but not when you look at an overall number. New listings, 133. Fairly flat, down 3%, down a couple listings. Active inventory, 988. So this is 49% more than a year ago at this time. So this definitely has a lot more inventory on it, a lot more balanced market there in the Southern Maryland area. Let's jump into our top performers, our rock stars for Samson this week. Our top 5 individuals in volume. Cousin Morgan. Cousin Morgan was also here with Casey presenting at HQU. They did a great job. Thank you to Casey and Morgan. Morgan, number 1. Kathleen Preusser, number 2, Babak Binesh, number 3, the wonderful Darren Robertson, number 4, and Irina Babb, one of the industry pros and rock stars, number 5. Fantastic week by our top 5. Top 5 in transactions for the week: Julia Foard-Lynch, Irina Babb, number 2, Cody Joy from the Bob Ronna Group, number 3, Kamal Parakh, one of our top individuals for the year as well. Morgan Samson, number 5 in transactions for the week. Our top 5 teams in volume: the Bob and Ronna Group, number 1, Shepherd Homes Group, number 2, Casey Samson Team, number 3, Carolyn Young Team, number 4, and One South Realty Group, number 5. That's in volume. In transactions, similar list. We got one new player in there. Bob and Ronna Group, number 1, Shepherd Homes Group, number 2, Carolyn Young Team, number 3, One South Realty Group, number 4, and Fox Homes Team, number 5. So fantastic stuff there. Top great individuals, great team efforts there for last week. Our August sales meeting will be next Wednesday, as a reminder, 9 a.m. Everybody hop in live on Zoom. This is the part where I'm supposed to tell you what guest speakers we have. This is also the part where I tell you, I haven't asked anybody to guest speak yet. So I'll be getting somebody by Wednesday. Hopefully a couple of our great top pros will volunteer and get in there and share some great knowledge with us. So we'll see you Wednesday, 9 a.m. For that Zoom for everybody. Guys, this is a big push here. This is next Saturday. It snuck up on us even after I pushed it back a few weeks. Next Saturday, August 23rd, Samson Cares. Sign up now. Clear the morning. It's 10 to 12. Not too big of a deal. We could use some help Friday setting up always as well, but Saturday's the big lift. We want 200 volunteers plus. Sign up and show up. Last year I was so sad. We had all these people sign up and only like 50, 60% of the people showed up. Sign up and come. Me and my family will be there. It's going to be a great day. Packing meals, serving together. We'll have fun. We'll rock some music and serve together. It's going to be fantastic. Chantilly Bible Church, 10 to 12 o'clock. Would love to see you guys there. Got a couple great meetings and offices coming up. Scott Lederer, the executive director of Maryland Association of Realtors, is going to be at the Maryland Real Estate Commission, from the Maryland Real Estate Commission. He's going to be in our Gaithersburg office Wednesday, September 3rd, 11 to 12:30. Circle that date on your calendar now. In our Gaithersburg office, you can see that. So that's exciting. Tuesday, September 9th, we've got our big business mastery roadmap class. This is going to be at Chantilly Country Club in the morning this time. We've got Casey Sampson leading us off, Elizabeth Klein, and then Jason Shepardek right before lunch. So will be a great day there. Fantastic classes from three of our best that we have here at Samson. Then the next week we'll be in Gaithersburg for our Top Producer Takeover. It's our fourth one, third year that we've been doing this. Our fourth Top Producer Takeover will be at the Doubletree at Hilton. You can sign up right now for the early bird pricing, guys, $39. Lowest price we've ever offered for general admission. The VIP ticket is $139. It includes you some VIP, benefits there. We've already got a great list signed up. I've got from our company, we've got Jason Miller and Austin Southern are going to teach great classes on social media and AI. Bob and Ronna Group are going to be on Bob and Ronna are going to be on a panel. We've got some great outsiders. You've got Melissa Powlis, who's the CEO of Keller Williams Realty Center. We've got Wesley Peters, who owns Corner House Realty. We've got Jason Sherman, who's the CEO of Arla. We've got Jason Sherman, I just said. Jen Smira from Compass, fantastic, one of the best realtors in all of DC. Barak Sky, who's one of the best realtors in all Montgomery County from Long and Foster. John Coleman, fantastic realtor from Real. I think I'm forgetting somebody, but just a great cast. We've already got signed up. A couple more I'm probably going to add to the list. So it's going to be a fantastic day. Those are already people on the list, and I'm going to add some more speakers here in the next week or two, but going to be worth it. We'll feed you breakfast, great training, feed you lunch, more training, and then a great happy hour at the end. So fantastic day. Hopefully everybody can make it out for that. Our lunch and learns are always a great way to introduce people to Samson Properties. We've got we had a little bit of a slower schedule there in the summer because we know attendance is up and down, but we've got a packed schedule coming up in September, October. We'd love to meet all of your friends that would consider Samson. You can always go to joinsamson.com for the most updated information there. Remember, you do get those referral rewards for inviting somebody to a lunch and learn. You also get them for inviting somebody to an HQ to you. The best thing we do are these training days. They're fantastic. The next one's going to be Wednesday the 27th at White Marsh. You got a sample schedule there. I'll be on 10:30 to 11:30. We've got great classes with some of our great Lori Woodruff, one of our top agents. Iffy, our fantastic Cardinal Title group attorney. And then meet and greet at the Bob Ronna Group right before lunch. If you're looking to join a team, they've got a lot of opportunities in that Baltimore County, Harford County area. So if you're up there, White Marsh, Bel Air, Columbia, come 11:30 to 12 if you're interested in meeting Bob and Ronna. They are looking to add team members. So they're going to do that spiel with them right before lunch. So in September, we've got Tyson, Stafford, and National Harbor. National Harbor, I guess, is October 1st on the schedule already. Tyson's will be Thursday the 11th. So just a quick note on that because we've got another event the 10th, so we can't do HQDU. Cardinal Title trends. Love these. They come out. All right. Contract price to compare to days on market. It's interesting. You look at days on market on the bottom. All three charts look almost exactly the same. The blues, about a third of them are all quick. About 25% are 8 to 21 days in the middle. And then about 43% on all three of them were 22 days or longer. So interesting the way those charts, the distributions are very similar. So you've got a third of them that go really quick. You've got 43% of them that take a while. And then in the middle, there's about 25% or so. It's similar when it looks to, it flips a little bit up top, but Higher than list price is the blue. So we've got about a third of them go higher than list price, typically the ones that go quick. That white is list price. So there's a lot more of them that still go at list price, a third to 43%. And that black is the ones that go lower than list price, 35 to 43%. But a very direct correlation between how quick you get under contract and how much you get. Most people doing financing. Not many people getting seller subsidies, which is interesting. About a fourth in Virginia and Maryland and DC, and then just 14% in West Virginia. Almost everybody getting financing and appraisal contingency is not surprising. Home inspection. This one doesn't make any sense to me because West Virginia has always been an 80% home inspection, 90%. This week they were only 20%, so who knows? Virginia, 41%, Maryland, DC, only 27%. This is the lowest the home inspection numbers have been in a while, so I'm not really sure if this was a fluke this week or what was up, but we are evaluating 167 contracts, so it's tough to get flukes in there when you're evaluating so many contracts. The buyer rep compensation, love this. 99% got paid. Only 2% got less than that, 2%, which is great. 18% got 2, 70% 2.5, which seems to be the magic number, and 10% got higher. So 80% of people got 2.5% or higher on their buyer agency commission. So Cardinal puts these out every week. Great to use with your clients and overall knowledge so that when you're out there writing contracts, you got a good pulse at what's going on right now. You can find all those on all their websites and all their socials as well. Some other classes in education is coming back. Feature workshops on the main campus here at Chantilly. Will Kilker is going to do Monday. Bowl Trail Advanced. He's going to walk through how to tie all these things in. A lot of talk on the Facebook group about this. If you want that hand-to-hand help from Will, 10 to 12 Monday morning, he's going to do a class in person here. Lynn's going to have a whole set of classes coming up. She's been emailing out about it, but it starts on Monday the 18th. Marketing 101 workshop, sharpen your brand, 1 to 3 o'clock here in the Chantilly office. Tuesday, our group coaching class with Gunther Hemmer. Creating a video, CMA that sells. Love this. Anytime you can do what you do now, but put it on video, makes you more impressive, makes you connect with your possible clients in a lot more meaningful way. So I love this class, creating a video, CMA, good stuff. Bethany brought back her back to school picture there for the presentation there. I'm not sure that's her most recent flattering picture there, Miss Bethany, but we'll get you in the headshot studio. We've got one here, Bethany, so we can get you one if you want. New agent workshop there for setting up your business like a pro. So many people come in and they're like, where do I go? Well, email signature. Get out your just joined Samson cards. Get you going on the right path here at Samson. This will be Tuesday, 10 to 2. So it's kind of a longer session, but she's going to go through all the great things to get you off to a fantastic start here at Samson, or just in general. If you were somewhere else and you're floundering around, or you're brand new, let her get your business off to a great start here. Bethany knows all the things. All right, full class schedule. We talked about Will's advanced bowl trail class, the weekly boost with Lynn Hamilton Monday morning. Cardinal Title Group's going to do a lunch and learn at Lakeridge office, 12 to 2. Excited for you to go to that. Marketing 101 with Lynn in the Chantilly office Monday. Print marketing class, 3 o'clock. That's a virtual class with Thomas. Frederick office Q&A with our great broker Kim Chen there. Tuesday morning, group coaching with Gunther. Tuesday morning, new agent workshop with Bethany, 10 to 2 o'clock in Chantilly. Info lunch with Fortress Foundation, Stafford office. I'm sure they're going to give you some lunch, so you like that. Bowl Trail listing promotion class Tuesday at noon with Will. That's virtual. Sky Slope training, 2 p.m. Sky Slope training Tuesday afternoon. Sales meeting Wednesday 9 a.m. Everybody log in and Zoom. It's very lonely if Sarah and I are sitting there. We want more people to jump in, talk. We normally get 250 people. I want even more than that. Let's get in. You're back from the summer now. You're ready to get going for the fall. Let's jump in, figure out where we're at with the market, how we can all help each other become better. Win more listings with homes.com. That's a virtual class 10 to 11. Bowl Trail Q&A Wednesday 12 to 1:30. Lofty Basics Thursday morning at 10 o'clock. Your mastermind group, $2.5 to $5 million. If that's how much you produced in the last year. Your Zoom mastermind is Thursday at 10, led by David Warfel. Martinsburg's going to have an office meeting Thursday at 11. Bowl Trail class at noon on Thursday, which is hashtags and campaigns. You want to create more business using hashtags or campaigns. Great spot to jump in with Will, learn how to do that. Learning Trails lessons with Lynn. She's got her classes Thursday at 1 and then Thursday at 2:30, Master Your Marketing. So 2 more great classes with Lynn on Thursday afternoon. Friday morning, have your coffee with Aladdin, fast track commercial real estate training. Then you've got Real Scout with Stephanie. You guys have seen me HQ to you. I think Real Scout's the number one thing every single person should be using here. And Friday at 11, if you haven't jumped in yet, jump in with Stephanie there. You can always set up a one-on-one training with her as well. Bold Trail, how to do your custom website pages, Friday at noon. The other thing I always talk about, guys, is you can't be a pro in this business and not have a website. It's not a reality. So I really think that you need to get a website. It doesn't have to be the most fancy thing in the world, but it's your digital business card. Let us help you do that. Samson Cares, Saturday 10 to 12. Can't wait. It's going to be a great morning. I want to see everybody out there. Chantilly Bible Church, go to the Nest right now and sign up. That was a lot of words. Just so thankful, guys. We had a great summer here. We're keeping it going. Samson keeps getting stronger because of all your hard work. Thank you for your support of Cardinal Title Group. We've had a great summer. I'm really excited about the future ahead. We're just moving forward in a great way together, and that's fantastic. Hopefully everybody's had great summers and vacations and all. I know that my youngest started Christian school this week. Her first day of school was yesterday, so she's excited to be back. And my public school girls at Light Ridge, they're both on the Lily and Sophie, both on the varsity field hockey team. They're starting up scrimmages and starting school next week, so they've already started playing. So excited for the fall. I got to go to a football scrimmage last night. It felt like it was fall watching football. So hopefully everybody's got some great activities planned for the weekend and coming up. And we just are so thankful for everybody. Pray you have a great weekend, and we'll see you in our sales meeting next week and all around our footprint, all the great opportunities. So thanks for all you do, and we'll see you soon.